Hi Shankar.
Hi, sir.
What happened? Why are you dull?
So I'm preparing SSC exam, sir. It is last year syllabus, so much of syllabus is there. I'm getting very tension, sir.
I am here. You don't fear because in our Gauri Smart channel for SSC exam, each and every topic will be covered. Mathematics, science, social, GK. Each and every topic will be covered, and also grand test also will be covered. So you don't get tension. Understand?
Really, sir?
Yes.
Oh, hooray! Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Thank
All
you.
the
Thank
best
you.
for your exam.
So all of you like this Gauri Smart channel and subscribe this Gauri Smart channel. Thank you.
Hi, today we are going to discuss about History Chapter 2 from Trade to Territory, Class 8. According to this lesson, we discuss about how the Britishers or England people are came to in our India, who are giving the chance to the politically, and what kind of things they have to taken from our country, and how they have to impose the taxes on Indian farmers, and how the administration system is going on in the East Indian Company. We are going to discuss about in this lesson. From trade to territory. From trade means it is a business. It is a trading. Who will do the trading with Indians, Indian farmers? That is in the main important thing in this lesson. Then the trade, how it will be changing to the administration system. How it is will be changing to the administration system. So first of all, we have to know about that the introduction part of the trade to territory. First point, according to that, 1607, in the year of 1607, the last Mughal ruler of in our country is Aurangzeb. He is giving the chance to that all the Britishers, the England people, to allow them to the in our country to do the tradings in the year of 1607. Who is the last ruler of Mughal emperor? Yes, he is a Aurangzeb. In which year he has to allow the England people? In the year of 1607. So according to this year, the people of the England, actually what will happen? No, not only England people, remaining country people also, they have to came to in our country, they have do some kind of tradings regarding the exports and imports purpose. Because of that, in our country, it is a economically it is in good in condition on those days. We have different kinds of minerals are there, mines are there, and especially we have the spices are there. Very good spices are there. These all spicy items are available in our country. No other country it is such kind of spices are not yet available. So according to this attraction, people are coming from the various countries, and they have to do the some kind of tradings. In same like that, England people also, they came to, normally first of all they came to in our India to do the some kind of tradings in the year of 1607. Okay, trading, they came, they have to one name they have to came to in our country, that is in the East Indian Company. So coming to the not only for trading, no, they have to check all the kinds of the things. How people behavior, tradition, culture, how they have to do with tradings with other countries, and how can they manage with people, what kind of cost they have to give into the goods, such kind of things they have to observe it. Not only that, there are number of things they have to observe in the place of in India. Not only the spices, other things also they have to. Minerals are there. It is a very good minerals are available in our country, and also we have that other kinds of things also. Farmers are innocent people, and these all kinds of they have to observe it slowly, slowly, slowly. They have to occupy some kind of places, and they have to establish the East Indian Company in our country. So how it will happen and what kind of situations happen, we have to see in this lesson. First, we can have that one of the important person it is there. The Queen Elizabeth is there. Queen Elizabeth is one of the important person. She is giving the orders to all the governors. We can call as a viceroys. She was giving the orders to do the some kind of trading with India. According to her, we have very slowly, smooth manner we can do the tradings. But many people are. One of the important person is a Vasco da Gama. He is given that sea route to India, and from European. He was wants to see that all kinds of the things, especially to make how to do the trading with easy method with the using of sea ways, and so that's why he wants to observe that, he wants to find out the some kind of sea route from the in our country from Europe. So like that many other people also came to in our country. So mainly one of the important person we have to see in that Queen Elizabeth. So many people are there. We have to see that in the place of in our country. So last rule of Mughal Emperor, and after that Queen Elizabeth is one of the important person. She is coming from England, and after that these all the rules are given to the all the viceroys, means governors. Queen Elizabeth only from England, and different kinds of people, different kinds of area, they have to know the sea routes. In that place, Vasco da Gama, in the year of 1498, he was sea route founded in the place of 1498. He is coming from the Europe, and especially these kinds of things, competitions are more in all kinds of areas. Means French people also joined in the trading in India. So French people came from the about that Indian from through Indian Ocean only on the 17th century. On the 17th century, they have how to do that cotton and silk, and actually mercantile company, they gave the name to the mercantile company, but they have to establish in our country it is an East Indian Company. England people are came to the name, it is called mercantile company. It is a ultimate company. It is a very good doing with the tradings with other countries also. Same like that in our country also they want to do some kind of tradings. That's why Aurangzeb is allowing to us to do the tradings. But what will happen now here? They have to observe the many things. That's why they have to establish the East Indian Company. Okay. So further lesson we can discuss how East Indian Company established and where it is established we can discuss. And at the same time, French people, French traders also came to in our India for trading purpose. And what are the main important thing? Pepper, cloves, cardamom, and there are many things. All kinds of spicy items are great demand in all over the world. In our products, Indian products, all over the world, it is a great demand. It is there. Cotton and silk also great demand. It is there. According to the East Indian Company, began that in Bengal, for whom give the permission to giving that about establish the East Indian Company, Aurangzeb Ali, Mughal Emperor, last Mughal Emperor of in India, that is now, he only gave the chance to establish the East Indian Company. First of all, they have to establish the company in the place of Bengal. Those time we are not having the East Bengal and West Bengal. Only one Bengal, it is the one area it is there, that is a Bengal only, the side of east direction of our country. Okay, Bengal place it is there. In that place of Bengal, they have to establish the one of the company name. The company it is called as a East Indian Company. Through the East Indian Company only our products are going to the other countries. Such way. And one more important thing is our people are very innocent. They are how much amount we have to give it, that doesn't know. So that's why Britishers are giving the very less cost to the our products, and those products they have to sell into the other countries with a higher cost. This is the going on in all the way. So our products is very good demand, but we don't know how much cost we have to give to the other countries. We don't know. That's why we are giving the very less cost. Those cost is very less, and people are very innocent. They got very losses in that time. Even though the Britishers are taking that product with less cost and selling to the other areas to a very high cost only. It is going on, the tradings is going on like that. According to this situation, at the same time, in the year of 1696, they established the company. Which company? East Indian Company. In the year of 1696. After that, after 2 years, and they have to got some kind of rights politically, administrative rights or handover by the Aurangzeb. Which kind of right they got? Jamindari rights. Jamindaris are there on the time. Jamindari rights are there. So Jamindaris means those who are having the more acres of land. Such people we can call as a Jamindari right. So Jamindari rights is different. So collecting the taxes from the peasants and farmers, such kind of responsibility we can call as a Jamindari rights. So these Jamindari rights are given by the Aurangzeb, last Mughal emperor. So who is that governor? Who is the viceroy or governor? Both are same thing only. Who is the viceroy in there? Murshid Quli Khan. He is a Nawab of Bengal. He is a Nawabs. Nawab it is there. On those days, Nawabs and viceroys, governors, all these are there. In Bengal, all kinds of Bengal we can call as a Nawabs. These Nawab, first Nawab of Bengal to after establishment of the East Indian Company, that is in the Murshid Quli Khan. Murshid Quli Khan. So according to that Murshid Quli Khan, they have to changing some kind of administration systems. Most probably they have to changing the system of taxation, revenue system. Revenue are nothing but taxes. Who will give the taxes to the Nawab? That is in the peasants and farmers only. Farmers are paying the taxes to the Nawab. In that kind of rights are given by the kinds of rights are given to the Mughal emperor of Aurangzeb. So that's why you want to collect the taxes from the farmers. Okay, normal taxes it is okay, but they have to give the more and more taxes at the time of disaster time, at the time of famines time, shortage, failures of crops, such kind of time also they have to impose in the more taxes. They means here England people. That means these Murshi Kuli Khan was imposing the taxes to the farmers. So the farmers are unable to pay the taxes to this kind of situation. What kind of changes are going on in the Bengal, we have to see now. According to that, trade led to the battle. How the trade led to the battle? And battle means war. How it is a trading? That means business will be going to changing as a battle. How? So after death of the Aurangzeb, there are many kinds of people are came to exist in the place of Bengal. First of all, Kuli Khan, already we discussed. So after Aurangzeb, Kuli Khan, next following to Ali Vardi Khan. After Ali Vardi Khan died, Siraj-ud-Dawla is a Bengal of the Bengal Nawab. Okay, Siraj now Nawab is a Siraj-ud-Dawla in Bengal. So what he has to do? He has to do that to actually they are doing some kind of business to us, trading to us. So they wanted to pay some taxes to the king compulsory, means Aurangzeb. But what they are doing, they wanted to refusing to pay the taxes. Why? Because of they are politically have some kind of rights. What kind of rights? Zamindari rights they got. So according to this right, what they said to the about Aurangzeb, we don't want to pay any taxes to you. How it is possible? So they have to fight together according to that time. Why? They are politically they are stronger. Okay, and Siraj-ud-Dawla is a very strong person. So what he said that he refused to pay the taxes. According to these taxes, what will happen? No, economically our country will have some kind of losses about money side. So these losses, so according to that, it will be have some kind of wars between the Mughal emperors and Siraj-ud-Dawla. This war we can call famous war. This famous war we can call as a Battle of Plassey. What is the meaning of the Battle of Plassey? How it will be happens? According to this refusal of taxation, both are in the one side Siraj-ud-Dawla, one side the Mughal emperors. Siraj-ud-Dawla, it taken 30,000 soldiers, came to the 30,000 soldiers and captured the place of Bengal. So this is a war it is going on between the two persons of the Mughal emperor and Siraj-ud-Dawla. Actually, it is a famous in the 1756. Okay, and under the organization of the Ali Vardi Khan, Khan. So, according to that, Ali Vardi Khan and Siraj-ud-Dawla both are fight together with Mughal emperor, and they have to facing lot of trouble. And even though they have to feel like that how we have to lose our power day by day, we are losing the power. Even though they got the victory in the place of Bengal, finally Calcutta, the place of Calcutta on those times we are calling as a Bengal, capital is Calcutta. They have to called as not Kolkata, Calcutta only. That time is got the more power of the Calcutta in the year of 1757. Okay, now according to this situation, and Robert Clive is giving the orders to all the army to the people of Chennai, moving to the all the army people are moving to the Chennai, and Siraj-ud-Dawla, and they have to against these two people are again against the fight together, Alivardi Khan and Siraj-ud-Dawla, and this is the place which is how to called as a Plassey place. That's why it is a battle of Plassey. So two kinds of people they have to fight. One is that Mughal emperor, one is that other place of the Siraj-ud-Dawla. Another side the Mughal emperor. One more side it is in the place of Alivardi Khan and also Siraj-ud-Dawla. Both are fight together. So this is a famous thing it is going on. Actually, why the Mughal emperor declined? What is the reason behind it? What is that? We have to discuss now. So at the time of Mir Jafar is one of the person it is there. He is a Siraj-ud-Dawla's commander. Actually, he don't want to participate in the Battle of Plassey because of he gave some kind of thing it is there. He wants to become a Nawab. That's why he is a commander of Siraj-ud-Dawla. So he don't want to participate in the Battle of Plassey, and that's why he rejected to fight with other person of that. He is not giving any supporting hand to the Siraj-ud-Dawla. Okay, so according to this situation, the Mir Jafar, if you want to participate in Mir Jafar, then the Battle of Plassey is succeeded by the Siraj-ud-Dawla. But he is not participated. So what will happen? No, this Battle of Plassey is very famous because it is the first time the England people have got the victory on the place of the Bengal in the Mughal empress, on the Mughal empress. According to that, after this thing, after the Battle of Plassey, Mir Jafar wants to become a Bengal, Nawab of Bengal, and Siraj-ud-Dawla was arrested and imprisonment. And according to this situation, Mir Qasim is there. Mir Qasim is compliant to the Mir Jafar, but it is not at all success of the Mir Qasim compliant. And again he recaptured. Mir Jafar is again recaptured and he was becoming Bengal. This kind of situations happens now. This kind of situations, and Siraj-ud-Dawla arrested, and he became a Nawab of Mir Jafar, became a Nawab, and Mir Qasim is compliant to the Mir Jafar. These all the things are there. No, we have to call as a, these situations are called Battle of Buxar. Battle of Buxar. Actually, Battle of Buxar is happened in the year of 1764. 1764. After that, after new formation of it is going on, few years, Mughal emperors are giving the chance to the East Indian Company according to the Diwani of Bengal rights. Diwani of Bengal rights are given to the Mughal emperors. It is in the 1765. According to the 1765, they got that Diwani rights. Diwani rights are happened in the Bengal. Diwani of Bengal acceleration of the company. How the company is acceleration means how it is expand their power in the place of Bengal. Not only in the Bengal, all the important places like in the Madras, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Delhi, all the places they have to establishment of the more power. So according to this situation, that company is not only in the place of all situation, they have to move to the all kinds of important metropolitan cities which are the very important. Like that, they have to importance about the Maharashtra, Maharashtra and Bengal. You know that this is a place of Bengal and this is a place of Delhi, and also they have to Chennai. These all the places they have to more importance should be given to them, and they have to occupy it. All the places and doing the tradings in the about the East Indian Company. According to that, before they are doing only with spices and cotton and silk only, but after that the power is they have to expand it, no. So that's why they have to take the gold and silver also from our country. That is also very cheap rates only, gold and silver, precious metals. So according to this, the people are imposing the revenue also. This means exports and imports. Exports goods are they have to take the very less. If you want to take given to any kind of goods from the other countries to in our country, that we can call as the imported items. Other countries to in our country. Such imported items, they are imposing the more taxes. How it is possible? So how we can pay the taxes to them? So this is not fair to the all kinds of the thing. People are very facing a very lot of trouble regarding this situation about the revenues, and their power is more and more. And after that they are not only in the place of that Mysore place, Karnataka area. Mysore is in the place of Karnataka. Those places also they have to wants to develop their power. So who is the person it is there in the place of Mysore? Yes, one of the important person is there. The person name is called Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan is one of the important person, and is why we have to call as a tiger of Mysore. There are two kinds of stories are there in the tiger of Mysore. One is that one fine day his and his French friend, he and French friend both are going to forest, and according to the forest, normally they are going to the forest only. Suddenly what will happen? A tiger came in front of the Tipu Sultan, and the French friend is climbing the tree, but this person is unable to climbing the tree. Even that's why what he did, no, he wanted to fight with tiger with the empty hands. Actually, is having the one gun is there. One trigger is not working properly. Trigger is there, no. The trigger is not working properly. That's why he wanted to fight very much daily. He wanted to fight with the tiger with very lot of time. After lot of time, the trigger is working again. He wants to shoot the tiger. So that's why he will call as a tiger of Mysore. One of the story. One more story is there. One more story. The first war with 1767 to 1769. That is the first Panipat War. This is a Panipat War. First Panipat War, 1767 to 1769, between the Tipu Sultan and the East Indian Company. He only got the victory. Who? Tipu Sultan only got the victory. Second war, 1782. 84, 1782-84, second Panipat War. In this second Panipat War also got the victory Tipu Sultan only. Between these two people only, East Indian Company and Tipu Sultan, second Panipat War. Third Panipat War, 1790-92, this war also Tipu Sultan only got the victory. But these many times England people are came to and occupy the place of Mysore, even though he is very daringly fight against the East Indian Company and got the victory, succeeded means. So that's why he is a tiger of Mysore. But in 1799, at the last war, the fourth Mysore War, he got that means he declined under the hands of the East Indian Company. Then in the place of Mysore also under the control of the Britishers. So according to that time, the capital of Sringapatnam is the capital of the Mysore on that time. It's a very important bits. All that Mysore wars are very important. Fourth Mysore war, first Mysore war, second, third, and fourth Mysore war. Lost his power. Tipu Sultan is lost his power, and what is that means how, that means Tipu Sultan called as a tiger of Mysore. Why? The reason. Next we are moving to the another topic. It is in the Doctrine of Lapse. So Doctrine of Lapse. What is the meaning of Doctrine of Lapse? On that time, in the Lord Dalhousie wants to introduce in the one kind of rule in all over the India, that is in the called as a Doctrine of Lapse. What is the Doctrine of Lapse? Who introduced? Lord Dalhousie. If king died, after the death of the king or queen, they are not having any kind of son. No son in the means their kingdom is hand over to the Britishers. Again I repeat it. Doctrine of Lapse means the king, after the death of the king, after death of king or queen, they are not having any, they are not having son or daughter, the kingdom hand over by the Britishers. This is the Doctrine of Lapse. So like that, there are different kinds of places they have to hand over by the Britishers. So in the place 1848, Satara place, they have to hand over it. 1850, Sambalpur and Orissa place, Orissa. 1852, Udaipur, and 1853, Nagpur. 1854, Jhansi. 1855, Awadh. These all the places are, by the reason of the Doctrine of Lapse, they have to hand over the places by the Britishers. According to these things, they have to get the more power day by day, and increasing the revenues, increasing the taxes values. People are unable to bear it, and finally they have to, under the control of the all the places are under the control of the Britishers only. They have to establish and they have to development of the railway network, transportation systems, and they have to establish about that many industries, and they have to weigh to goods are changing from the in India to other places. These all the things are going on afterwards. So this is the thing. The Britishers are slowly they have to came to India with trading, and they can be get the more power politically. So this is the lesson of from trade to territory. Thank you.
If you like this video, you just like and subscribe the channel and share this video.